Hey guys, I want to story? I'll give you a story in this story. Welcome back to the news story. Oh my god, I speak fast. And today, we are going to be doing a ranking episode. I usually do these a lot more just because I really like the layout, or just I really like doing these kind of videos. So the one I'm going to be doing today is Pixar. Now there are 20 films. 20 Pixar films. Can you believe it? I'm not sure how long Pixar has been around, but they have 20 films, and that's all I know. Now, number 20 on my list, I have not seen, so that technically does not count. Um, so I'm pretty much going to be ranking 19 movies, because number 20 I haven't seen. So, leave your ranking down below, and let me know what your favorite Pixar film is, what your favorite Disney film is, or whatever. So, number 20, and the one Pixar movie I have not seen is A Bug's Life. This is a very forgotten Pixar movie. I have not seen it. I'm probably not going to see it right now. Maybe later on if I catch it on television, but yeah. So, 19. And my least favorite Pixar movie is Brave. This does have a good plot, but the execution is very bad. There's been more Mama Bear memes than more people that have seen this movie. That just goes to show how forgettable this film is. This is just a really boring film. If you want to see a good princess movie, Pixar did not do it very well, and that's why we really don't have any other princess movies made from Pixar. Number 18, and actually not last, is Cars 2. Yeah, this is a very hated film. Yes, the Mater spy stuff is so bad. It really is, but somehow I think it's better than Brave. I don't know why. I really do hate Cars 2, but I just hate Brave a lot more. Number 17 is The Good Dinosaur. What was this movie? The Good Dinosaur is just a bland movie. Yeah, this is just a really forgettable movie. I will say though that um the effects or the animation in this movie does look really good. But besides that, it's just a really bad movie. Number 16 is the original Cars. This started one of the most unnecessary trilogies ever made. Cars really should not have happened, really. I guess Pixar just needed another trilogy to work off of, and they made this. Yeah, I really don't have anything to say. Number 15 is Monsters University. Okay, I like this film more than other people. The reason why I like it is because it takes things from the original movie and it just keeps that, and they try to enhance the flaws of the first movie. However, the problem with this movie is that they took away some characters like Boo, or they went to a completely different setting and they tried to do something else. That's why I think this movie failed. But it is really a decent Pixar film. Number 14, I'm sad to say, this is probably the most hyped up I've ever been for a Pixar movie, and it's Finding Dory. Ellen DeGeneres. Yeah, just wow. Um, it's funny. I give him that. It's funny. Awkward silence. Number 13 is Ratatouille. Now, even though I put it at number 13, I think it has one of the most unique plots and executions of the plot in all of Pixar. Who would have thought a movie about a rat cooking would be this good? Honestly. So props to them. I'm just not a big fan of the movie uh, um from other people, but at the same time it is a really good film. Number 12, Coco. Yeah, Coco is number 12. Coco is not even in the top 10. I just don't. Ugh. I know Coco is a great film. It really is. The animation is perfect. The music is spectacular. Just, I don't. Uh, it's hard to say. It's hard to explain. I'm sorry. But Coco is number 12. And just barely not making the top 10, number 11 is Up. Now, even though Up is number 10, the first half an hour of this movie is probably some of the most emotional scenes I've ever seen from any movie. That the first like 15 to 20 minutes of Up is so emotional. This is one of the only movies ever to make me cry. Honestly, I do not cry at movies that much, but this movie did. Up is a fantastic movie. It is a great movie. The only thing that brings it down is a couple of scenes with the scout. But besides that, it's a really great film. Um, so making it into the top 10, number 10 is Inside Out. I love the plot of this movie. Just entering your emotions just to see how your body functions. If someone breaks up with you, you're gonna have sadness. If somebody gives you like a cupcake because it's your birthday, you're gonna feel joy. If somebody tells you that you're not gonna make the football team, you might get angry. If you have to walk into a haunted house and you're like a little kid, then you're gonna have fear. If you have to eat a salad, or let's say you have to eat a what's it called, like a raw fish or something like that, you're gonna be in disgust. This is a great film, and even this movie did not make me cry, but it is emotional. I'll give him that. Just a great film. Number 9, this is going to be a shocker to a lot of you. Number 9 is Cars 3. Yeah, I put Cars 2 at 18, Cars at 16. How in the world is Cars 3 at 9? I don't like this film, but what I do love about movies, but the one thing probably that I love most about a movie is a trailer. This has probably the best Pixar trailer out of all of the Pixar films. It makes it suspenseful. It makes you want to see the movie. It ties you into the movie. And with the first 10 minutes of this movie is not bad. I'll give him that. Number 8 is Monsters Inc. Um, I like this better than Monsters University. I love Boo as a character. Mike is great. Sully could be a little better, but just Mike and Sully as a duo is really great. Boo is an amazing Pixar character. This is a really great film, and it gives us a very great voice actor that you know who I'm talking about if you have seen Monsters Inc. Number 7 is Toy Story 2. This has 100% on Rotten Tomatoes, yes, but it is not in my top 5. This is probably the weakest of the 3 Toy Story movies. This is a excellent film, though. I love this movie. It introduces us to Jesse and Bullseye. Just the plot is great. Woody is fantastic. This is just a great film. Number 6 is Finding Nemo. This is probably the most well-known Pixar film besides Toy Story. When you think of Pixar, you think of Finding Nemo. And Finding Nemo is an incredible, fantastic, just magnificent movie. This is another movie that did not make me cry, but it made me emotional. This is an incredible film. Probably the most emotional film of the Pixar movies. This is a great, actually, second most emotional, because number 5 is WALL-E. WALL-E is the most emotional movie. Who would have thought about a movie about an animated robot who cannot talk and will be no talking for the first hour of this movie would be one of the best movies of all time. This is one of the best animated movies of all time. I love it. I love it. I love it. Very underrated. Please check out WALL-E. It is a really forgettable Pixar movie, but it really shouldn't be. This is a great, great, great film. Number 4, Incredibles 2. Second best trailer and incredible superhero movie. Just a superhero movie? This is a superhero movie. You get the comedy, you get the action, you get the emotional moments, you get the great ending, you get everything you want. And even though the villain could be a tiny bit better or just takes a backseat to the real plot, this is a great sequel to the first film. Coming in at number 3 is the original Toy Story. Woody, Buzz, all of them make their debut here. This is a great, great, great movie. This is a revolutionary movie. Everyone thinks of this movie when somebody says Pixar. It's fantastic. Just, it's so creative and out of the box for its time. This is the first Pixar film, and it is still holds up today. It is still one of the best. This film is so incredible in every way. Number 2, however, is Toy Story 3. I do think it's better than the original, and for one reason. One reason why it is better than the original, and that is because the final moments or the last 10 minutes of this film is the second only Pixar film to make me cry. Yep, Toy Story 3 made me cry. Just that part where they are like about to like go to freaking, I don't even know what to call it. It's like, it's not Pixar. It's like all of them like holding hands when they're about to go into like fiery flames or whatever, and then the aliens help them, and then Andy decides to give the toys to, I think her name is Bowie. Is her name Bowie? Bonnie? Bilva? I don't know. Just that's so emotional, and this movie just perfectly captures the joy of being like a college kid that remembers all of these memories from your childhood, seeing all of your stuffed animals or whatever, and then you walk upon your favorite and you just don't want to leave it. They capture perfectly. The daycare scenes with the little kids are a tiny bit annoying, but this movie perfectly makes up for it with great writing, great animation, and Spanish Buzz Lightyear. If you want to see Spanish Buzz Lightyear, hit on Jesse. There you go. However, my favorite Pixar movie, this will always be my favorite Pixar movie. The second I saw this movie, I loved it. I loved it. That is The Incredibles. The Incredibles is such a good, it's a marvelous film. It really is. This is, without a doubt, my favorite superhero movie. It's better than Spider-Man Homecoming. It's better than Ant-Man. It's better than Avengers. This is my favorite superhero movie of all time. It has the comedy. It has the action. Oh my god, the action. It has the emotional moments. Did I mention the comedy? Honey, where's my super suit? It's like, it's so great. Like, Mr. Incredible holding up a car, and then the kid behind him in the tricycle a just blows a bubble with bubble gum. And the mode in the entire film. This is just a fantastic movie. Dash as a character. Violet is Miss Incredible. Frozone as a character. This is just a fantastic film. I really don't have any nitpicks with The Incredibles. So that is my ranking for every Pixar film. Incredibles number 1. Still have to see Bug's Life, but Brave is my least favorite. Let me know your ranking down below. Subscribe and like this video if you want more ranking type videos, and let me down in the comments, what do you want to see ranked next? I am the Ninja Story, and I will see you guys in the next video.